started talking to this dude, and it was like a dude she never considered ever dating before. Like, cause she's always dated the same type of person.
Okay.
Like, it was like this guy had this type of feature. This guy had this type of height, this weight, this face. And all of a sudden, literally a month into dating this guy, it's like, oh my God, this is like the greatest thing ever. Like, she's been in the dating world probably like over 10 years trying to find somebody that's like she can be compatible with, grow with, have like, have a relationship and have like a forever partner. All of a sudden, this guy, I don't know where it's like hitting all the check marks without even trying it. And he doesn't even realize he's hitting those marks. Like, it's freaking crazy. It's like, I was like, does he, like, I had a conversation, like an hour conversation, or like 2 hours, not 2 hours ago, like 2 days ago.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, what is it about this guy that's, different stuff? I'm like, it's like,
what makes you so, what gets you so,
what makes you,
him, right?
And it's like, she explained to me, like, it's like, I never dated like within this realm and like this type of race. And he's like hitting all the things that I never thought would happen so quickly, because these are things like I always have to conversate with, like, and try to build with. He's hitting all of them like within 2 dates that other dates would take like almost 5 or 6 dates in.
He was hitting all those spots by the second date.
Yes, he was. He was mentally hitting the spots.
Mentally, yeah.
And then I explained to her.
She was getting some head, all right.
And then I hit her with some game, which I thought was pretty, which I thought like, yo, that actually made sense. I made myself make sense when I said it. I was like, maybe all the guys you dated, they were fun, like, for the moment, like you thought you could really connect with them, and they were having certain qualities and traits that you wanted in a partner that they didn't have. Maybe they had 25% of what you want, and then like 75% of what you didn't like. Mm-hmm. So what happened was you kept dating. Like, is this guy, like, oh, he only had 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. Then comes this guy that had probably all of the traits of the other guys that you liked in this one person. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, when it's like, oh, I want a guy to open the door for me. Mm-hmm. Without questions asked, this guy comes up, he sees you coming down the stairs, he opens the fucking door. It's like, oh my God, like, the past other guys didn't do this. Oh, he opens the door as soon as you pull somewhere. Oh, he opens the chair for you as you sit down. Oh, well, this is a bonus for him. He speaks Spanish. Mm-hmm. Like, he goes to Spanish restaurants. Like, they talk, like the waitress is talking in Spanish. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, do you got any? He's like, oh, que necesito about what's con pollo. And you're like, oh, I never had it. It's like some new shit. Like, oh my God. Like, oh, so it's like, that's why I think, for her, why I think she's so, like, enamored into this guy. Because it's like, everything she was kind of looking for. The other guy had something of it, but the guy she's like currently now has it. Like, it's like that 5-for-1 deal. Like, you're getting, oh my God, the best of the 5 is in this one guy. Mm-hmm. That's how I consider it when it comes to date. You constantly, like, you're trying to learn, you're trying to see how you can, like, grow with this person, and it's just like, oh, this is not what I want. And then the next person goes, oh, they have this trait. And then the next person has this trait. It's like, oh my God, now I know what I want. And then boom, there comes the person for you that has everything.
I mean,